like I'm getting to that age where like you just get less.
Yeah.
Dude, by the time I'm 50,
oh yeah,
I might just shit on myself.
Why do you need to do that?
Welcome to another episode of Care for Boys, where I'm gonna force you to think back to some like things you may not have thought of in a while. But what is the most superficial thing that turned you off about a girl in your life?
Oh, dude, f***ing anything.
Yeah,
Little
you know,
bit
like,
of hair on the lip when I was in elementary. You know what I mean?
But is that superficial? That's pretty legit.
No, it's superficial.
I think it's superficial.
Pretty superficial.
A girl with a mustache?
But you could change it like that.
A little bit of peach fuzz.
But it's like, imagine if she has like an amazing character or personality, but then she's got that's the
Little
deal
peach
breaker.
fuzz, you're out.
That's how like as youth we were thinking like that. You know?
Bro, when I was in high school, if a girl had hairy arms, I was like, I can't.
Yeah, legit.
A little furry.
I remember you used to say that you when you were like still single, you had the dumbest nitpicks about girls.
Yeah, I would just be like, oh, her eyes are too far. I don't know. I can't even think of them right now, but it was any reason.
She didn't have the golden ratio.
Yeah. I would just be so picky.
You know what's really, really weird now that I'm thinking about that? When like, let's say like a white girl had like hairy arms, I would be like, huh, like, I don't know about that. But for some reason when like Indian girls had hairy arms,
You were into it?
I accepted it because it just felt like that was appropriate.
Maybe because they're finer.
So you've been with a ton of Indian chicks?
I don't know.
Huh.
Is it because they're finer?
Do that.
Maybe it's the exotic nature of it. It's just like everything's supposed to be different anyway. So
What if you pull her pants down? It's f***ing insane bush. Would you be like, oh, this is just Indian?
I think anybody with
You're like, wow.
insane bush is insane. That's crazy.
That's a turn off.
Insane bush?
Yeah.
You know what's
Dude, look at this guy while he says that shit. He's like, you think I don't live by the little bush?
I don't think. I think I only went through a short phase where I really wanted it clean, actually.
Oh, really?
Cause you know, like there was like a phase where everybody was like, "Yeah, I want that like Brazilian." Blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
I like that shit.
Yeah, I enjoy it, but I think I went through a really short.
Kind of
phase.
needed it with early Y2K low-rise jeans.
Yeah.
What do you like? What do you like? You like it when it's f***ing kind of like a little bit of, you got a...
Landing strip?
I don't think I need anything particularly, as long as it's just not like insane bush.
What if it's like your chin right now?
What if it's like my chin right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane bush, dude.
Yeah, that's insane bush.
That would be like,
But if I gotta use my hands to find something,
I'm good.
They call that a hoe tea.
like I don't want to be like flossing my teeth
What?
while I'm down.
Oh, dude, come on.
Like a goatee, but it's a hoe. So
What
it's a
if you
hoe
want
tea.
like your little soul patch thing?
I don't think this is that long at all.
Yeah.
What about Joe's soul patch?
I think Joe's a little bit long.
Yeah. Right.
Mine's not as long as yours.
What did you just say right now?
Mine's like schlong.
Mine's is a schlong.
What's something superficial that you were like
Superficial.
about with a girl?
Smell.
That's not superficial.
That's legitimate.
Yeah, that's
if that
legit.
bitch stank, fucking throw it away like it's garbage.
This may not be relevant, but there was this girl I used to sit behind. No, she used to sit behind me in class, and she was cool. I didn't think she was attractive or nothing. But anytime I'd be eating something, she'd be like, "Can I have some?" And I used to always be like, "I fucking hate you."
What if she didn't eat at home because she was
I used
impoverished?
to be like, "Don't fucking like." I used to get so mad at her back in the day because she would just be like, "Oh, can I have some? Can I have some?" Like be all in my face and shit.
She hasn't ate fucking lunch, dude.
Yeah, I'll be like, "Yo, yeah, you can have some," but like, I'd be so mad about it.
But what if she was fine though?
Then tomorrow
She
you
obviously
bring
wasn't.
a fucking extra snack.
She wasn't ugly. She wasn't ugly. It was just like
Sound like the quirky one.
the way she talked. I just got like, I wanted to fucking punch her.
She sounds fat to me.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't.
That just means she wasn't that fine.
Those are
It was irrelevant. Okay, that's not the same.
Because the finer they are, the more annoying they can be.
The finer they are, you make excuses.
I remember I was like that pushover loser that had food that people always just wanted to steal from me, and they knew that I was too nice, so I'd give it to them.
Yeah.
And I remember when like the nerdier looking girls or whatever would do it, I'd be like, ah. But like if fucking the cute girl like wanted to just free love, I didn't care. I was just like,
See? The finer they are, the more they can get away.
So when you were chubby too?
yeah. Basically, freshman and sophomore year of high school, I was chubby.
And they were stealing your food?
He didn't need it.
Like, were you eating at home?
The way you said that, man, it was
None of these girls ate at home, dude.
Yeah, I got pissed.
they helped me lose weight.
Yeah, there you go. That's the spirit.
They treat high school like it's a Costco sample day.
Here's something I was randomly superficial about.
Yeah.
I didn't like it when girls had black nail polish.
Oh, I like that
that
shit.
either.
I like that shit.
I know there's nothing wrong with it, and I'm like, power to the people that like do it. I was just more like, I'm not into it.
I like those gothy dude. That was always my shit.
I get it.
The
I like Bart. I like them like high
You gotta be
ponytails.
like Gotti though, but you can't just be like regular. Then
Oh, that's true.
I had weird preferences. There's this girl that I was talking to in college. She was pretty hot and everything was cool. And then I found out her detergent, because of like some weird like fucking skin condition, she has to go with some hypoallergenic shit made out of oats. And I was like, what the fuck? Bro,
That's the most autistic shit I've ever heard in my life.
the fuck? I'm like, and then for some reason,
How mad you got right now is crazy.
I went into the, you know, like those cartoons.
So crazy how mad you got.
That was like Asian gangster mad.
But you know, like the cartoon fucking thought bubble?
Sure.
It started going, doot, 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 doot. So you're telling me every time I hug you, I'm not gonna get to have a nice smell from a girl. It's gonna smell like
Oats.
fucking oats and hippie fucking flavor. I'm like, nah.
it smelled bad.
It didn't smell. I didn't even know what it smelled like. It's just the fact that she told me that's how she did her laundry. I don't even know why we're talking about that. I was like, ugh, you fucking use like germ oil? Germ oil?
Damn, you got oatmeal.
I'm like, you got fucking germ oil extract for your fucking clothes detergent?
So funny, dude.
You're disgusted, bro. Your face is crazy right now.
Remember middle school when girls had like Cheeto dust on their fingers?
Oh yeah.
I expected it from guys, but I was always very sexist about girls being clean. And I was like,
I would have licked it off her fingers. You know what I
Shit.
super hated? When girls who wore like flip flops or slides, and then like their foot was all dirty, and they took their foot out the slide, and you see the foot imprint.
Yep.
I was like, in public? Really?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Third world fashion already.
I'm with you on
Like,
that.
what's going on with that? We live in America.
I think I got squeamish the older I got. Because I was pretty fucking feral in high school and I was disgusting more than ever. But like very little things turned me off. But the thing that did was bell bottoms.
Wait, flares?
Everyone wanted that.
That's the thing is like, it was weird. I didn't like it.
I'm not into that either.
It was. I don't care about it now. I just don't know. It was specifically the spandex material type, where it actually looked kind of nice because the butt's all tight, but then it flares out at the bottom. I don't know why, but when I saw that, I was like grossed out.
It's a waste because girls' ankles can be kind of cute sometimes.
Yeah, maybe that's what it
You can
is.
see that shit.
Really weirdly particular about that because like everybody was trying to wear bell bottoms.
Yeah.
And flared out pants, but if you had flared out pants that were like shorter so that they like the bottom was like over here versus like lower to the floor, if they were shorter bell bottoms, I would be like, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about? Like
It's the way they wore it. It was weird.
It always dragged to the floor a little bit.
dragging to the floor. I thought was a cooler look for the bell bottom.
did you like those like short pants that like stopped at right below the knee?
Yeah, fuck it.
Capri?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember those.
Sometimes they call them like pedal pushers.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of those.
Or I like them.
It was like all right.
You know what else would fucking tick me off? Like when girls would talk about shit and they like like they say like Honda Corolla or something, it would fucking feel like someone's scratching on the chalkboard. Don't you know Corolla's made by Toyota?
Honda Corolla.
Like when people mix brands and shit, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it sound like, I'm like, bitch, you're retarded. I can't talk to you.
This video is called Bart Comes Out as Autistic.
That's really good, dude.
Like I would just hear things that didn't go well, you know? I'm like, what the?
Don't match.
There was a kid at a car meet with the same feeling when people didn't know their own VIN numbers.
Oh shit.
What?
He was
Oh,
autistic.
come on, brother.
You have it memorized?
He was
Wild, bro.
actually autistic though.
Who the fuck
He's
does it
like
memorize?
16 digits easy.
He was this car guy's autistic son, and he would go around asking people like, oh, "What's the VIN number?" And if you didn't know, he would go, and then like walk away.
Dude, that's probably me, but I just felt it on the inside.
Yeah, that's you.
I felt it on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
Corolla.
The Corolla.
He's probably walking around like, you guys are so dumb.
Yeah. Just don't know your own.
Like anything that was mixed like that. If she was like, oh, you know that Disney character, like Marvin the Martian? I'm like, oh, they're not even the same world. Oh God.
Yeah. Okay. Branding mishaps. Yeah.
It'd fuck me up.
That makes sense.
What up, guys? Come join our Patreon because there's hundreds of videos dating all the way back to 2019.
That's right. If you click on the link down below, you could join our Patreon, join us on the Discord, come chat with us directly, have a fun conversation.
And this will help support the channel's growth and new ideas. And also tap into our closer community by joining our Discord and get the opportunity to suggest video ideas like the ones you've seen. Thank you guys. Join our Patreon. Help us out. Thanks.
See you guys there. Say hi to me.
There was a girl that I was like almost dating a little bit. Anthony knows her, and then at one point she asked me, "Who's this?" What'd she say? "Who is this Osama Hussein everyone's talking about?"
Oh my.
Osama Hussein?
Oh shit.
That's actually.
Osama Hussein, Barack Obama, Bin Laden?
Yeah. And after that, I was like, "Peace, dude."
Like, sorry, I need a worldly chick.
That's
Sorry.
crazy, dude. Oh, you don't know who Bin Laden is or Saddam?
What year was this? She's like, this is 1998.
That was like this was like 2010.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
2010.
That's late, brother. That's too late. You should know who Osama Hussein is.
I remember when I had like braces. It's funny because like, you know, when you have braces, but when you look at a girl and she has braces, you're like, oh no, I want you to have like nice perfect teeth. I don't need two of us to have braces.
Yeah.
What are we gonna get caught like fucking trying to kiss? But if a girl had braces, for some reason, if she also had rubber bands, I thought that was cuter.
Cuter. What?
Yeah. I don't know why.
One dude, you're the only guy
Wow. I hated
Like
rubber.
when they have a lisp too. When
Yeah,
they talk on the sides of their mouth like that.
Yeah, I liked it when they had the head cage for their braces.
I used to have that.
Like they had jaw surgery.
I used to have a head
Do you
gear.
like it when girls played with their retainer when they go? Remember that?
That right there is tough.
Sit in class, there's going. You like that? Is that
No,
sexy?
I don't like that.
Is age superficial?
What?
Go for it, Bart. What do you mean? Here we go.
In what way though?
So I remember when I was 12, there's this cute ass chick that moved in across the street, and then I found out she was 10. And I was like, fuck, I want to talk to her. But then I'm like, ooh, but she's 10. Obviously now 2 years is whatever, right?
That's like a 20-year difference when you're 12.
No, so I was like,
No, it's
It feels like a lot, yeah.
yeah, because at that time, me and my friends were already like hanging out, like trying to be cool. And I would see her ride a bike. I'm like, look at that fucking 10-year-old riding a bicycle.
Ah, that's cruel.
But then you're looking at it a lot. You're like, I kind of feel good when I look at you.
I gotta have a life with her.
10 2 years ago though.
Yeah, because 12 is such a different feeling than 10.
I know.
Yeah,
So I
because
was like,
that's junior high and elementary difference. That's a huge difference.
But is it bad to see a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old holding hands?
No.
I don't
Depends on the maturity level.
I don't
know,
think so.
yeah.
I don't think so.
If they're cousins, yes.
Are they is it like biracial?
What year is 12? Is that 6th grade? 7th?
I don't remember.
6th grade? So that means like a 5th grader and a 6th grader, or 4th grader?
So 12, I think I was 7th. So it would have been seventh grader and a 5th grader.
That's wild to me, yeah.
Is that
That's weird.
When I was that age, that was wild.
It's not wild, but yeah, it's close.
Investigated and then discharged.
Because oftentimes
I held myself back
different
though.
schools.
Huh?
Because that's a different schooling system oftentimes.
But I already went to a different school and I got kicked out of so many schools.
No, I mean like,
So I don't
like
actually know
elementary
school
versus
besides.
middle school.
It is elementary.
Because
middle school,
in
yeah.
elementary, you don't think, well, at least I didn't think of different grades. It was my class who I'm trying to date. And in junior high, you're like, well, I don't want to date kids no more. I'm a 6th grader, so I want to date like my age and older.
But what if she's fine though? Fine 10-year-old.
fine.
I never had that opportunity.
At least when I was growing up, it was weird when
I didn't meet a lot of
someone
fine
dated
10-year-olds.
a grade down.
But Bart did.
I never dated down either.
It was weird, I think. I don't know. Now
That
it's,
10-year-old was fine though.
Yeah.
as you look back now from your adult brain,
No, for my 12-year-old. For my 12-year-old brain, I was like, damn, she's fine. And then I found out she's 10. And then I'm like, fuck, she's still riding bikes when I just got introduced to cigarettes last week. It's way different.
That chick from Rookie of the Year, she was hot. She's hot forever. You know?
Rookie of the year.
Rookie of the Year, dude. The girl, dude.
Movie?
Dude, pull her up.
Pull her up, pull her up, pull her up.
The girl from Rookie of the
She's hot right now, and I'll say that as a 39-year-old man, dude.
Well, she's probably like 50.
She's probably the finest 10-year-old you ever saw.
Yeah, but she was.
this girl, the blonde girl.
Yeah, this absolute slut.
What the fuck?
How old is she in that movie?
He in the movie?
Yeah, Becky, dude. Let's go. Oh, she was in the Mighty Ducks, too. Why? Oh, she wasn't hot in that movie because she's wearing hockey pads the whole time.
She was also in Men in Black 2.
She's a Man in Black 2? Who's she in Man in Black 2?
Hockey stuff. There's no way I ever.
Pull up the Rookie of the Year image.
We got to see her as a kid, or what do you want?
Yeah, I would love to see her as a kid. I mean, this is like, yeah, I get
I
it,
want to
but
see her.
Oh
as an
yeah,
adult.
she's pretty.
yeah, but I want to see her as a
I want to
kid.
see her as when I saw her when I was a kid.
Yeah, she's
Does she look like your sister? Is that why?
That's Mighty Ducks,
no,
dude.
she's really pretty.
don't
Who's
know.
in Mighty Ducks?
Maybe.
Her?
Oh yeah, fucking Tiger's been
remember her.
watching that all day
You know what I
long.
mean?
She's cutie.
Yeah.
Dude, all day, all day.
How old is she right there?
I wouldn't let a minute go to waste.
I don't know, dude.
Imagine you see her as a 10-year-old and you're 12 and you're like, man, is this wrong?
I get it. Now I'm with you, Bart. Now I'm in the room with
I
you.
was like, but then she's also riding a bike. And you're like, fuck.
We rode bikes forever.
No, those kid kind of, not the chrome style.
with the tassel.
Yeah, she's riding that.
She's 48 now.
She's riding a bike. She's playing Skip It, you know? And you're like, dude, we don't even do those things no more.
Skip it. Yeah, you should play Skip It. She's too young, bro.
Dude, I don't know if this is a turnoff for you, but this one Armenian girl I was dating, one time I was standing behind her and she was sitting down in a chair and she went like this and I could see the tracks in her hair from the extensions.
Oh.
And that was a little weird.
Oh, hair extensions?
You're like, yo,
I
what
get
the
it.
Yeah, hair extensions are kind of
Like the tracks really clearly.
yeah.
It was like a, you know what it is? It was like a turnoff because you expect like girls to have the femininity things down.
Yeah.
And if you think like I could have done your hair better than that, it's like that makes me feel more like girls than you.
Because you did hair in crazy ways.
That would have made me throw up if I was in high school.
See like the clip like thing like in the back. I was like,
What the fuck is that?
yeah, that's weird.
Dude, how much do you think you spent on mousse in your life?
Moose.
Yeah, fucking hair gel and mousse and shit.
You know what else I
I
like?
drop it
Wow.
fucking bands.
Okay, we got another tism one.
If a girl is down to move too fast, I thought she was a fucking slut.
I felt like that too.
Damn.
What? I remember, so my junior year, I started talking to this chick.
Yeah.
Bart's autistic.
I forgot
and
what
gay.
happened. But then she came over, like within the first week of school I met her. She came over and then she let me finger her within like the first hour. And then I was like, nah, you gotta go, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I felt the
pretty funny.
same way when I was in high school
What'd you sniff?
about this one like Vietnamese girl, and it turned out I was her first everything, and I didn't realize it.
Hey yo.
But you thought she
No,
was a
that's not
slut?
good. No, I didn't have sex with her, but we did all the other stuff, and I was like, ew, she's slutty because she did it so fast. But then, but it turns out,
She just
She
really
liked you so much.
yeah.
I just liked you. Yeah, but I thought she was a fucking slut, dude.
Damn, dude, I had nothing that could really turn me off.
Checks out though.
What about, have you ever
That
been,
was not superficial.
were you ever with a chick and like you kind of smell a little bit poopy, a little bit?
Poopy girls? What?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's gross.
What are you guys doing though?
I had her bent over in my bedroom and I smelled a little bit of poopy and I was like,
Oh, that happens when you're butt fucking sometimes.
no, I wasn't butt fucking.
No, not butt fucking, but doggy style. Like their butthole.
Doggy
It
style.
does smell.
I'm not fucking about like tossing herself.
Yeah, because maybe she's relaxed and she let one out.
I think she was relaxed for sure.
She
then.
farted?
I don't think so.
No, she
dude.
didn't wipe her ass properly.
The smell didn't really go away very
Did
quickly.
you do other activities throughout the day? Is that why? Because like
She had a sweaty asshole.
I don't remember. Yeah. We went all over activities, dude.
She had a sweaty asshole.
Think I remember all that shit?
Bro, that's tough.
Yeah, it was a tough moment.
That's like a
But you're already fucking her, dude. That's different. I'm talking about like.
superficial thing. That's valid.
When you smell that poop in the air, that's when you gotta lock in. You gotta finish the
I
job.
did. It took everything I had.
It's like the Mario Brothers time is running out sound.
I had the Mamba mentality, dude.
Yeah, you locked in. You disassociated. It was almost like you were watching your own body.
We have to win.
Okay.
Championship rounds.
So I
have to win.
think Bart won this one.
I'm ready to die.
Bart for sure won.
I am ready to die.
That's a laundry list of icks.
Yeah, Bart won this one again.
Bart won by
You had the best
Bart
ones.
won 9 minutes ago.
The longest relationship was 4 months.
Because
give
you
me an
keep getting
excuse.
icks?
Give me an excuse and I'll fucking break up with
She
you.
doesn't have any icks.
Was it with that
he
fine ass 10-year-old?
I guarantee she does.
She probably has a fuck ton.
Yeah, fuck time.
I just fucking forgot or something. I don't know. I can't see her here.
Honestly, if you liked me, I thought you were a slut, probably.